Within a few weeks of scooping up Jane from the slums, we got word from one of her scouts that the aliens were moving something across the territories. Something big. We couldn't always count on these reports to be accurate, but from the description it sure sounded like a weapon to me. If it was really as big as Jane's guy claimed, it didn't matter where they were hauling it off to. We couldn't risk it. If we were going to lead the resistance, then we had to start acting like it. That meant taking the fight to them. Once we hit the ground, it was obvious we had made the right choice in coming after this thing. It was some kind of artillery piece, bigger than anything we had ever seen in Advent's arsenal. The aliens weren't expecting an attack, but the area was still crawling with Advent regulars providing security.
As I was saying, greetings, welcome back to some more legacy operations, the Lazarus project, and we are apparently preventing the Chosen from doing an assault with their big ass cannon before it even happens. Something like that, at least. I was looking, this is like a road, lots of vehicles, we can remote start. Oh wait.
I go where I need it. I've spotted an alien patrol.
Okay, the time for hiding is indeed over. Let's see what we can do about you. Now, we have advanced troopers and advanced whatever they are.
Folks says I am to obey.
So,
no place for you to go now.
the whole Bladestorm activation thing is probably not gonna work anymore. Yeah, who am I looking for? That guy. I mean, we're not gonna activate anything turn 1 anyway, so let's just make sure.
The power guides me.
Yeah, I'm very tempted to bring Lily kind of over to that side. Maybe we can take some high ground here. Sounds good. Kenny does have Phantom, so if we can keep her concealed a while longer,
copy that.
We can certainly try. Okay, here's some snaky sounds from that.
I considered the possibility that we might be walking into an elaborate trap, but Advent had provided a prime target, whether it was a setup or not. Letting it go wasn't an option at this point.
Okay, so we do 6 to 8 damage. Do we... I don't think we pierce armor, right? No. Huh. Could certainly start off with a claymore. Ah, we don't have the claymore upgrade. This is all so awful. I mean, the big advantage of the claymore is we just like throw the claymore, shoot it, they run around, we're still concealed with everybody, and then we can just pick them off. Yeah, let's just do that.
Now we wait.
No, we're not gonna wait. Now we shoot it. What's happening? Okay. So I think we're gonna slice that Lancer here.
Strike of power. Prepare to fight.
Then we go into parry. Oh wait, we don't have parry. So Do we allow the shield bearer to do his shield? So I was thinking Bradford runs over here and gives a slice to the officer. And prays that he gets a proper blade storm when the officer runs away. Lily is gonna move over here and shoot that trooper in the back. And so now I could kill that guy with Jane Kelly, but I'm really thinking let's keep the concealment. Gonna start moving up a little bit.
Got it covered.
Send the officer to the moon. Oh, he landed there. Interesting. Yeah, that's not a problem.
If we had had time to plan out something a little more subtle, Shen probably could have rigged the cannon's power source to overload once they eventually tried to use it. In this case, we always had our faithful X4 to fall back on.
Okay. Note to self. Shield bearer gives more points and more early bird bonus. Try to kill him in the first round next time.
I go where you tell me. You cannot run.
Whoa,
The patrol
whoa,
is up.
whoa. Are you sure that's a good idea?
My life is in your hands.
That's a whole lot of dudes. Imagine I would have stayed there. I would have activated both groups. Okay. I'm not even sure how we're gonna engage that.
They move, it's on. I'll maintain my watch.
Claymore would have been nice. Just claymore that, damage the berserkers, and then they gonna enrage and pummel the own guys there.
Location confirmed.
With Jane on board, I probably could have handed off command of the squad to her. But back then, I'll admit I was eager for action. The aliens had taken so much from us. There was something satisfying about returning the favor to them directly.
Huh. I'm very concerned here. I mean, we do have a mech there. We have a good chance to just shut down. What's a good chance to kill? I'm thinking... problem is I can't really engage, like, I was thinking about just killing the mech and letting them come. But I can't really engage here. Like, it's two groups, right? I kill the mech, and probably the other guys here, the other Advent guys come. But I can't really engage them, because then I trigger the other group. I don't want to be fighting both at the same time. Okay, screw early bird bonus. Not getting damage bonus is much better anyway.
Go.
I'm gonna swing around
Let's do this.
to the high ground. Thankfully, we don't have any timer here on the objective. That's kind of nice.
I am trusting you. I am reloading. A good decision. Target is moving here.
Ah,
This
there's a
cannon of theirs
search
was
group.
meant to be pointed at us. I mean, there just wasn't anyone else out there worth hitting with a gun that big. The Avenger was the biggest threat on Advent's radar, and they had built a weapon worthy of shooting us out of the sky.
Just want to see if I can still hack the mech. No. I will see.
I'm going for it. Affirmative.
Scanning. My turn on watch. My watch begins. If the Avenger had been flight-worthy at the time, I might have suggested we try to steal Advent's new toy rather than destroy it. Would have made for a hell of a deck gun. Still, it's hard to describe how pretty it was when we finally lit that thing up.
Well, it's still a little bit off here with the whole lighting it up. I'm still trying. I guess the mech is behind this car and I just can't get line of sight on it from anywhere up here. So maybe I'll just have to get back. Maybe even all the way back here. Yeah, it's fine.
Let's go. Good copy. Moving
Get on
on
the high
target.
ground.
Moving to Overwatch.
I see everything. No one gets by me. Little did we know that we would end up seeing another version of their cannon again in the future. And they almost got us with it too. But that's another story altogether.
Okay, let's go for this other. I mean, the other option I have here is to use combat protocol on a berserker and then hope that enrages him and he starts pummeling his friends. But I feel like that's too much of a gamble. A nice flickering there. Okay, do we have any shots? We do have a 69 on the priest. Sure.
As you order, Commander.
he might be able to flank me, so I'm just gonna fall back here. On the other hand, I might be able to kill him with the Shadow Strike shot. Let's see. 74. Yeah, if I hit, he's probably dead. Yeah, if I hit, he's dead because crit tolerance.
Hostile terminated. They're onto me.
Why do I have another action? Oh, I guess. Hair trigger. Go.
Moving to Overwatch.
Hair trigger is always good.
I am on the move. I am watching.
Well, that went surprisingly well.
Target eliminated.
Okay, I just want a quick numbers count here
I will always find you.
on that other group. So we got another priest, trooper, purifier, shield bearer. God, if I still had my claymore, I could do so much shenanigans here.
I will reposition.
Locked and definitely loaded. I'm on it. Rock and roll.
Okay, we're gonna try the berserker trick.
Moving to Overwatch. My senses are keen.
Unless they move. But that weird clump up here, that's just not gonna fly. Okay. Let's tickle a berserker. Nothing ever is gonna go wrong then if we do that. Just enrage a little bit. Bzzzt. Did enrage him. Just have to see if that has the desired result. Can also flank the Viper from here. That's surprisingly close to that other group. Still worth it. So now that codex 59. It's not gonna get any better, right? I could take a shot at the berserker. Now let's gamble. Win.
Target neutralized.
Awesome.
My watch begins.
Now here's an interesting idea. I could do a pillar here, blocking the thing where the berserker could get up to the high ground.
My power is my shield.
Suck on this. Well, he still manages to get up here. Just slightly more pissed. I take a pissed berserker over one that's sitting Bradford any day of the week. So, why did I not go next to you for the Blade Storm? Is that enough to get the kill here with easy? No, it's not. I want to get the focus. Slash. Don't miss. Okay.
We'll pay the price.
Right. Yeah, let's see what's happening over there.
No one will cross.
And the turn. That was satisfying. Wow, that was really good. Right. You can just barely not reach that guy. But you can probably just zippity zap the priest. Six to 9? It's like, is that a different vault than the one I'm used to?
March for Ultra C.
Just one tile away from getting the flank on the shield bearer. Okay, let's just go in there. Overwatch. What can you do for us, Bradford? Could get a shot at the trooper. Take it. Try again.
I'm almost out of rounds. I need ammo.
Okay, let's just come back here and take a shot at that guy. It's going surprisingly well right now.
We can no longer hide.
I'll keep an eye on it. On your order. Scanning.
Berserker also is gonna take damage from that exploding car. Not quite.
Shot failed to connect.
We cleared the area. All we had to do now was plant the bomb.
Oh, plant the bomb. I was thinking we need to hack something, but no. Just need to plant the bomb. Do we have a fixed evac point? No.
Glad I kept up the cardio. the power source they're using to charge that gun is different than anything I've ever seen. We could be looking at the very latest and greatest in Advent tech. It's almost a shame to blow it up. I'm on it.
Well,
Locked and loaded.
Ready to go.
I think considering there were like 12 enemies standing in a single spot, we got out of this one quite well.
So what is decided?
Cheesy, long range,
I'm reloaded. On the move.
combat protocol tactics.
Reloading.
Come get some. I'm on it.
My eyes are peeled. We planted the bomb on Advent's cannon. Now we just needed to get clear before the fireworks.
That sounds easy enough. Unless that's one of those missions where it's like, yep, reinforcements. Well, we should get reinforcement flares, right? So let's just run this turn and then see what we get.
Moving out! I must move quickly. I will sense any disturbance.
No, nothing. Okay. Game just wants to make me run a little bit.
Power guides me.
Keep up, Rover. I'm all over it.
Fast as I can. Returning to base.
Heading out.
Okay,
Heading home.
that's it for this mission.
This day is done. Boom. It was quite a show. I really can't describe it. It was a hard fight. Maybe harder than we were hoping for. But at the end of the day, Advent had one less toy to play around with.
Yeah, so not much of an early bird bonus, but no, I think that's. I'll take it. I'll take it. Any flawless mission is a great mission. Yeah. And you need a lot of early bird to make up for any wounded soldier. So not getting any wounds, great. So what's the equipment
That
choice?
explosion took out most of what Advent brought with them. But Shen still managed to salvage a few components to improve our gear.
Yeah, no. I guess we take the slightly better, slightly less useless PCS then. Okay, run and gun, great. Silent killer, finally a useful skill on that Reaper. Channel, I'm not even sure what channel does. Okay, yeah. Can get some psi energy, right? Capacitor discharge, awesome. Conceal, great. Yeah, that's a nice set of abilities. Where are we? Well, I'd say we're good on track to get a good result here. Depends on what the last missions have in store for us. But for now, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.